Hey, this is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. I'm in Palm Springs, California. Actually, Rancho Mirage, just outside of Palm Springs. Great spot, just getting ready for a mastermind session here tomorrow. Just spending today talking to clients and working on our upcoming book, The Blue Square Method. As you can imagine, June in Palm Springs, pretty hot. Actually, a bit of a reprieve today. I think it's only going to get up to 93. But yeah, love coming here. And thought I'd share this with you because you might have heard me say before, I mean, I get a lot of credit for being what some people would call creative. In fact, for me, creativity is just my ability to conceal my sources. As you know, we have an unrivaled window at a very high level, working with some incredibly effective teams. And not only do we get as much out of each interaction as they do, but there's a commonality. They're very open, they're very giving. And it's not because they know that giving starts the receiving process. I mean, reciprocity is a thing, but they also understand that there's an energy to being open and sharing. I think they also know that they could share their plan and their process with 50 competitors and not have a worry in the world because they probably wouldn't do anything with it anyway. But what's interesting is it's not just the tactical, it's also the philosophical. So just yesterday, I was talking with a very, very good client of ours. And we were talking about the fit process and how to start a relationship based on the alignment of interest and how to attract, not chase. As you know by now, the more you push, the more you repel. But I mean, this is a top advisor and very enlightened. And he shared a really interesting metaphor with me. He talked about Monty Roberts, who, as you might know, is affectionately referred to as the horse whisperer. So our client was at an event, and Monty walked into a pen, and they let a stallion walk into the pen. And so Monty had a microphone and was talking to this group as he was talking to the horse. And he said, look, there's two ways to approach this. I mean, some people would effectively beat this stallion into compliance, right? Be really tough and break its spirit to get it to do what they wanted it to do. And he said, I've got a different approach. And he just spent 45 minutes talking to this very agitated horse. And clearly he had no sense of urgency, no expectation for an outcome. He didn't try to force it. He delayed gratification with his process and was at peace with anything that would happen. And he started connecting and got into a deeper level. And sure enough, about 45 minutes later, the horse was calm. He put a saddle on the horse, and off they went. Incredible. And so my client said, you know, with relationships, it's not a transaction. It's not a task. We're not trying to check a box. Natural chemistry and alignment and respect, how you start that relationship is so profoundly impactful on its durability over the long term. So I really like that. I thought I'd share it with you. And it reminds me another really enlightened advisor. I remember I was speaking at a conference in Monterey, and I was talking about this very thing, the law of attraction and how to attract, not chase. And he stood up, he was in the front row, and he stood up in front and turned to the crowd, large audience. And he said, he's right, this works. And I said, Mike, I appreciate that, but it works because it's right. This is the right way to do it. So I know you know this. I just wanted to share this with you because it was so fresh based on my conversation yesterday. But anyway, appreciate you watching. This is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. Until next time, make it a great day.